And I asked him, how did we get here? So he said, back in 2020, Nicki Minaj had reached out for a SZA feature on a song. He responded and told Nicki Minaj that SZA was in album mode heavy and that he would get it over to her, and that was it. They never spoke again. Feature didn't happen, but he says he's lost after that as well. Like, so then I followed up and I said, okay, so there was no further issue. Like, I still don't understand from that, how did we get here? And he says, I'm lost after that. And the song, he verified what I said. The song that he had been tweeting about, Broken Barbies, was a song by an artist that he is working with now, I Am Lyric. So he's confused. He's confused as well.
Did you ask Punch why he ain't post the song last night? That was the time to post.
He said he did.
He did.
Oh, he did?
That's what made Nikki, like, yeah, so he
No, I know you said that he posted it before, and that's what made Nikki react, but in the midst of everything.
Well, it was like, so
he should have posted it and
posted
like,
again.
Broken Barbies, baby. This the song.
Nicki Minaj posted that she has receipts of being bullied and the retaliation that she's alleging. So maybe now we'll see her side of it because, yeah.
I don't think Nikki is a bully per se. I think that Nikki believes people are always doing something to her. And that's not the case.
Her barbs are bullies.
Yeah, no, baby. The barbs is on me right now.
Barbs are bullies.
So let me say,
so that's her community. That's her fans.
Yeah,
like
but
her herself.
But I will say, do y'all feel like, and y'all know Nicki Minaj a lot more closely than me or Jess, right? Do you feel like because of the things Nicki Minaj had to deal with as she came up? So, I mean, not to say that it's warranted, but is there like empathy at all for how she be trying to, I guess, protect herself? It just comes off a lot of the wrong way.
I mean, you got to think, Nikki came from a place from New York City where New York didn't really believe in her at first.
Well, she had to go out of music.
She had to go out of town.
And you still not playing her music.
I do play Nicki music all the time. I play Nicki music all the time.
She went down to Atlanta,
She went down to Atlanta, got caught in Atlanta, and the world fell in love with her, and they always doubted her. They doubted the way she rapped. They doubted her flow. They doubted her numbers. They always doubted Nikki, so Nikki always feels like she has to punch even harder, and I understand that. I will
say I've never doubted Nikki. I always thought Nikki was dope since she was on the Dirty Money DVD
with
Fendi back in the day. I always thought she was dope. I do feel like she feels like everybody is always against her.
I feel like that as well too.
Or let's just say, like, a lot of things happen that we don't see, and then when she come out online, we only see her side, and then a lot of people will go and say, like, oh, well, she's always mad and she's always bitter and she's always this, that, and the other, and she's never happy. But things happen in the background that we don't see, and she always say she got receipts, but I guess she wait for the right time.
Nikki don't
stand alone, nigga.
She better be the bully because she the queen.
That's my fucking point right now. How can the queen be bullied? That's like the king being bullied. That just does not happen. Who bullied Tupac? Nobody. Now,
well, you see what they did to Jesus.
I told y'all. You gotta be careful with this nigga right here. Point taken. But you know, he still rules, and he still has the final say so. So I'm gonna leave that there.
Okay.
But how many times have we seen Nikki attack people, man?
The Jay-Z Super Bowl, she came out. That was one instance. She got inside of her body. I'm not even gonna say outside of her body because that's who she is. She got inside of her body with that Super Bowl situation. It's been other situations. If I remember correctly, she said something about B back in the day. I can't remember, but yeah, she speaks her mind.
Yeah, and which anybody should be able to do so. So everybody have the freedom of speech, but don't play victim. That's all I'm saying. Don't play victim. There's somebody attack you back. Because now she's after Jay-Z again, talking about, and I don't know, this may be true. I don't know the truth, but she's saying he owed her about $200 million from Tyler. She don't give a fuck who she go after.
Title is a failure. It was a failure. It was an ambitious failure, so I can't take now that me saying that is not like no diss or nothing, because who else could even begin to do a title or conceive a title, and Ho's the only one. But it ended up failing at the end of the day, because that's not where people go. But
no, and D-Love say she believed Nikki she is a bully. She said, "Wait, who gave her this title?" Well, Jizzle did.
Yeah, I just did just now.
The female version of 50 Cent. She does not hold her tongue. She will go at you. She does not care. She doesn't care about the backlash. Nikki goes hard. And Nikki has always been that.
Right. And to Jess's point, there is a lot of things that happen behind the scenes that people don't be knowing about. Because I'll never forget the time Nikki was on my head once about, her and Remy. I promise you, I did not know her and Remy had an issue.
I don't believe you.
I did not know.
What did she call you and say?
It wasn't a call. We were texting. It was a Saturday morning, way back in the day. It was
in North Carolina
weekend, and she was texting me about Remy and how we're fueling the beef with Remy. And I'm like, I really had no idea what she was talking about.
Then I followed up and I said, okay, so there was no further issue. Like, I still don't understand from that. How did we get here? And he says, I'm lost after that. And the song, he verified what I said. The song that he had been tweeting about, Broken Barbies, was a song by an artist that he is working with now, I Am Lyric.